Last one, wisdom. Ask God for wisdom. James 1:5, this is the NIV, it says, if any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Proverbs 4:7 says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Wisdom is the ability to apply what you know. It's the ability to say, I understand that, now let me use it in my life. It's not enough to know a thing if we don't apply what we know. This is what God placed in my spirit when I looked up that verse. If you ask for it, be sure and honor it. If you ask for it, be sure and honor it. Do what is revealed to you. Don't just hear it. Don't just read it. Do what is revealed to you. When you ask for wisdom, God says, all right, I'll give you some wisdom. You gonna use it? Because here's a question I'd love for all of you to ask yourselves. Am I asking for something that I'm self-sabotaging? Am I asking for healing while I'm eating foods that prevent healing? Like I'm saying, Lord, heal my body, Lord, heal my body, with a Twinkie in my mouth. You're like, heal my body, Lord, you know. And God is like, I can't. The sugars you're putting in your mouth counteract your prayers that are coming in my ears. You got to cooperate in this thing. You want me to heal you, you got to participate. Am I asking for peace, but I refuse to separate myself from things that rob me of peace? I stay with the same friends. I stay connected in the same situation that I know is robbing me of peace. But I'm like, Lord, just grant me peace. And God is like, hey, you got a better chance of winning the Powerball. No, I can show you how you can have peace. But are you going to listen? Come out from among them and be ye separate. Yeah, but I like them. Then don't ask for wisdom. Stay there then. I'll be here when you're ready to really ask for wisdom. Am I asking God for more wisdom but won't use what he's already given me? Let's go out with a bang. This will be my last scriptures I'm going to share with you, then we're going to get out of here. One of the most compelling stories of a person asking God for the right thing can be found in 1 Kings chapter 3. And I'm going to read verse 5 through 14. And this is the New Living Translation. Write it down. Go back and read it. 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 5 through 14. It says, that night the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream, and God says, what do you want? Ask, and I will give it to you. Solomon replied, you showed great and faithful love to your servant, my father David, because he was honest and true and faithful to you. And you have continued to show this great and faithful love to him today by giving him a son to sit on the throne. Now, O Lord, my God, you have made me king instead of my father David, but I am like a little child who doesn't know his way around. And here I am in the midst of your own chosen people, a nation so great and numerous they cannot be counted. Give me an understanding heart so that I can govern your people well and know the difference between right and wrong. Does that sound like something God would want to grant? If you prayed that same thing, Lord, give me an understanding heart so that I can know right from wrong. Does that sound like something God would go, I don't know about giving you that one. That's something he's like, thank you for asking for that. For who by himself is able to govern this great people of yours? The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked for wisdom. So God replied, because you have asked for wisdom in governing my people with justice and have not asked for long life or wealth or the death of your enemies. When I read that, I laughed. The death of it, Lord, can you strike down Miss Shirley? She keeps walking on my grass, Lord. I mean, somebody in here probably has prayed for their enemy's demise. That's not what he prayed. He prayed for wisdom to do a good job leading God's people. Verse 12, he says, I will give you what you asked for. I will give you a wise and understanding heart such as no one else has ever had or ever will have. And I will give you also what you did not ask for, riches and fame. No other king in all the world will be compared to you for the rest of your life. And if you follow me and obey my decrees and my commands as your father David did, I will give you long life. He asked for wisdom, and God gave him everything. So what should I be asking for? Lord, give me a clean heart. What should I be asking for? Lord, give me a willing spirit, a committed spirit, a spirit that won't break when the guards show up and tell me it's time for my execution. Give me that kind of spirit, Lord. Give me wisdom. Give me wisdom to know how to navigate this life.
Do you know that you could actually support the YouTube channel and podcast? That's right. If you have a desire to be a blessing to the show, there's many different ways you can do it. We have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, and you can use the website to make a donation. Any donation will help, and every donation will be used to pour into the lives of others. So if you want to click on the description of this video, you can find all of the information you need to make a donation. God bless you, and thank you for your support.